But this afternoon it's thought that more than 100 people have died after waiting for an aid delivery to arrive. There are conflicting reports about whether Israeli troops fired into the crowd. Alistair Bunkell is Sky News Middle East correspondent, joining us live from Jerusalem. Alistair, tell us more about this incident.
Hi, Tom. So it happened early this morning before dawn. There were aid convoys travelling through the Gaza Strip into the north of Gaza, which is one of the harder places for aid convoys to reach. Now, the IDF, the Israeli military, have released drone footage showing these trucks moving along the roads and surrounded by hundreds, possibly thousands of people. And that in and of itself shows the desperation in Gaza at the moment amongst many people to just get simple things like food and water, medicine, etc. What happened next is unclear, but the latest death toll is 112, according to the health ministry in Gaza. People on the ground there say that Israeli forces opened fire and killed these people and injured close to 300. Mm-hmm. The Israelis have admitted that some of their soldiers close by did open fire, saying that those soldiers came under threat from a small section of the crowd, and so they opened fire. But they've also said that some of those people died either as a result of those trucks running them over as they moved forward, or as a result of a stampede. Now, all of these things could be, looking at the video, and I cannot get into Gaza at the moment, but looking at the video, all of these things could be true. But whether that stampede was a stampede towards the trucks to get food, or whether it was a stampede as people fled under fire, that's not clear.
Presumably, if they've got drone footage, you can see in the drone footage whether or not people are running away or running towards the trucks. Or has that bit not been made public?
That bit's not been made public. So we can only see the drone footage that they have released. And we, like I'm sure other media organisations, are scrutinising it, looking at it carefully. For example, we heard reports of this incident many hours before we reported it, because you have to be very careful when an incident like this happens to try and establish what the facts are. The Israelis then released that drone footage, and you can see very clearly, as I say, hundreds of people surrounding these lorries, and clearly what was and in darkness as well, clearly what was a very frenetic, chaotic situation. From what I have seen, it doesn't look as though people are heading or running away from the lorries. The drone footage that I've seen shows them collating around the lorries. So the question mark is what happened in the minutes or seconds after that.
Good to talk to you. Thanks for coming on again. Alistair Bunkell, Sky News Middle East correspondent in Jerusalem, with the latest, as the IDF say that they are investigating that incident which took place in the north of Gaza some hours ago.